Made her pops. Shout out to the nice great grandmom, making it to
Hey,
101. Um, Shout out to my whole family, sorry for all our loss, but I tell
hey.
you one thing, that's a full life right there.
That sure is,
So,
G. We send our condolences to you and your family. You know, it's definitely a long life, and we
and,
have to cherish the memories.
and also,
Hmm.
and shout out to Grandma Frida, let's go. You already know what that is.
Facts, facts, facts. Oh, I
Rest
like
up,
it.
Grandma May.
Rest up, and shout her out. You know what I mean? Cheers to many years for you and success, and they're gonna be watching over you
You
as
too.
you shine through. You know what I mean? So you got good angels watching over you, and thank you.
Facts.
Life is a beautiful thing, and to live a long life, and especially these days and in this age and time of day, to live to 101 is like, is so special. You know what I mean? There's so many people that's not even making it past 25 these days. So for somebody to live so many years, you gotta cherish that. You gotta rejoice that. You gotta like acknowledge that and just hold on to those memories and never let it go. And it's a story that you can pass down to your children, and they can pass it down to their children. Like, look, I had a great 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 grandmother that lived to 101. Shoot, I'm trying to live to 101 as long as I can still get around.
Facts. Well,
You
you
know what I
will,
mean?
Grandma. Well, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen, Congo's Wild.
hey, but
Guess
tonight
what?
it's going
Today,
down.
we got the big show.
Hey, the big show. We got
Shout out
our
to the big
big
show.
big boss coming in here. Shout out to the boss. Shout
I
out
want
to
to
the
talk to the
boss.
boss.
Tucan. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Shout
guess
out.
what?
So we definitely gonna do it up
Furthermore,
tonight.
person who doesn't really need an introduction, but we're giving you an introduction. Shout out to the legendary Glockaware Show
Facts.
and
Shout out.
station and printing company, transportation company. Come on.
Yes. And our special Glockaware dogs.
You already know the Glock pups.
Yeah, but definitely shout out to the legend, and the whole establishment. Without them starting Glockaware, we would not be where we are today. Or
Facts.
and I believe that we're going to be here for many many more years. So shout out, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. This is
I'm
our first
ecstatic.
interview with them, so I'm excited. Really really excited. Shout out
Guess
to
what?
Shab and
Can,
Soup.
what, can, you,
You know what I
can,
mean?
can you do your favorite tag?
I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I love it.
That's right. I'll let you say that. It sounds better.
So we definitely in the building. Also, shout out to Willpower Unsurfaced and all of the shows on Monday and all of the podcasts throughout the week.
You
If y'all
asked me,
tap
that is
in,
the power.
make sure y'all go in, y'all tap into every show. We got some great shows and some great people around here. We bring a great environment. Tap into all of the shows. Make sure that you guys are keeping up with everything that's going on. Everybody is doing something in here, and you can find out a lot of different information from all of us. So make sure that y'all tapping in. If y'all watching, y'all tapping in. Make sure you guys, y'all call the Glock line. It's 267-888-6019. If y'all have any questions or information, y'all can tap into our DM or send a message to Glockaware if y'all have any messages or things, questions that y'all trying to find out things. And also make sure that y'all tap in and y'all go and purchase them tickets for A Body to Kill For, which is coming on March the 9th. I will be featured in the movie. It's a movie by Kiana Nicole, also known as Top Model Yama. If you guys didn't know, and you're just tapping in for the first time, make sure that y'all go in. You can purchase the tickets for myself, or you can go on Eventbrite. It's on there. Just type in A Body to Kill For. The VIP tickets are $100, or you can get general admissions for $50. It's going to definitely be dope. It's going to be out at the King of Prussia, the Regal Theater and King of Prussia on March 9th. It starts at 6 p.m. Make sure y'all come and support. It's going to be a red carpet event. Don't just come showing up in y'all ball sneakers and some hoodies. Come through, suited and booted, dressed up nice, dressed to impress. It is a red carpet event. We want y'all to treat it as such. If y'all want to come to the after party and you pay for the VIP tickets, it's all going to be included. For the movie, then you also have the excuse me, the entrance of getting into our after party, which is going to be dope. You guys got to tap in, find out all of the info. It's going to definitely be amazing. It was a great movie. I'm honored and I'm very excited also about being in that movie. So make sure that y'all tapping in. You know, it's a great movie. It was awesome. It's a life story of top model Yama. So I was excited about being in the movie and I'm honored to be picked and so it was awesome. You guys gotta check it out. We did our thing. It was amazing. I'm excited about everything, as I said. So yeah, make sure y'all go tap in. We got shows and stuff coming up. It's all kind of stuff going on. So welcome to Glockerware and Tunnel Bangers, baby, where things go down. So facts. So like I said, make sure y'all tapping in for all info. Anything that y'all have questions or y'all want to comment on, y'all need to talk to us. Call us. Hit up the Glock line on live air if y'all got the questions and you wondering what's going on right now while we're on live on air. Just tap in and holler at us, and we're gonna be like, "What's up?" And we're gonna give you all of the information that you guys need. And hey, that's what we do around here. You got music that you want to send to us, and you're a dope artist, and you're trying to get an interview, come holler at us. Get them interviews booked. If it's not with us, you might want to get on somebody else's show. Holler at them. But if you're trying to holler at us and get your music sent to us personally, send it to tunnelbangers at tunnelbangers215 at gmail.com.
She
He's
got
only giving me the side eye. I was doing
tongue-tied.
just fine until he did a little.
Tongue-tied.
He did the side eye. Don't
Can't be
side
getting
eye me.
tongue-tied.
Excuse me
No,
again.
hey,
That is
mommy, Mommy,
tunnelbangers215
mommy, I tell you, I don't speak.
at
I don't speak when you
gmail.com.
speak.
Make sure
But
y'all
I tell
send
you
that
one
music.
thing.
Also, hold on. Send it to SPFly, okay, girl1 at gmail.com. Because I don't always get the music from Tunnel Bangers. You know what I mean? Geez, I'm tapping into our email. But listen, yeah, y'all can also send that at SPFlyGirl at SPFlyGirl1, number 1 at gmail.com. Send me that music. We the wave around here. We looking for new artists. It's always people that's out here bringing new energy. We interested. Bring it on through. I'm down. I support. As long as it's good, I'ma still support you and then tell you that you might need some work if you need a little bit of work. Because all of us need constructive criticism these days. You know what I mean? And it's only going to make you better. And we all, as artists and as people, period, have to learn that. And no matter what kind of business that you in, you have to learn that constructive criticism is going to come regardless whatever business that you're in. So, it's going to make you level up. I'm all for it. I'm all about leveling up and all of that. So, yeah, it's definitely going down tonight. Like I said, Tucan is coming in the building. We getting some things in order. I hope y'all ready for this. I'm around. Shout out to everybody in the building that's around. Shout out to all of y'all that's tapping in. We doing our thing. We on the 1, 2, and the 2s and the 3s. But yes, speaking on SpFly, we're going to bring it in on me. I got a project that is going to be phenomenal. I got a lot of things that I'm working on right now. It's definitely going down. I got so many different things that I'm doing and so many outlets that are opening up for me. Besides the music, y'all all know that I do R&B and hip hop. I'm also a writer, so if you guys need some songs written, holler at me. I'm writing all kind of genres from R&B, hip hop, pop. I got country music. It might sound funny, but I really, really do. Rock and roll, I do it all. So if y'all trying to holler at Fly, holler at me. You need a writer, you need something extra to your element, holler at Miss Fly. I do it all. So I'm modeling.
Big
y'all
pies.
need in y'all videos. Come holler at me.
Make you
excited. You know what I'm
excited.
saying? You got a movie you scripting, holler at me. You want me to do some hosting? Come holler at me and Geez, we sliding through. You need a DJ for a party? DJ Pooh Geez
If y'all pointing guns at the DJs, we not
He gonna make you
sliding
dance
through.
and he gonna have you sweating and all of that.
Fuck.
So ladies, get ready.
You
So make sure that they
what
better
was
have some
that?
shoes.
I
They
said
better
I
have
wasn't
some.
going to use my potty mouth today, but what was that?
I'm
I
just
appreciate
saying.
you supporting your brother.
Hey, we around this joint,
But-
and y'all better have on some
But don't
flat.
have me in no place. I'm sitting there as a dead end. That happened before. I'm like, what the?
Oh, and also shout out to everybody that came through for Weekend at Flies for the last few weeks. It's been definitely a turn up. I had a great time.
Oh, you think that's the turn
of
up?
Food. Y'all gotta slide through.
Oh, that's
this
the turn up.
weekend, I will not be doing Weekend at Flies. The PSA, not this weekend because I'm actually, y'all know the food is good, and so I actually have a big gig for a catering job for a funeral. A funeral on Saturday, so I can't do Weekend at Flies because I won't be up in time to do what I need to do to have this food ready for Saturday morning. So, yeah, this weekend is not gonna happen, and I'm gonna be tired come Saturday night. So, sorry guys. See you next week. And then my birthday is coming. 28, 2 more weeks. Let's go.
DJ Pooh Geez. DJ Pooh Geez.
Let's go.
Pooh Geez.
Hands up. When me see a man that thunder, hands up, hands up. When me see a man that thunder, hands up. When me see Anna the Jama, hands up. When me see a man that thunder, hands up. From the way you love, every man, hands up. Well up here walking when me and me gal lock up. Walking anytime me take the fuck off. Walking gal lock out any cans of. When I turn the charm, gal lock go wine, gal cock it in the pop up. Fuck off, till the body up, pop up. Chat up, me feel the man to run to come. The body jungle matching plane, pop the Glock.
Uh-oh. He already know what happened when he started dropping that reggae. It was about to go down. You know what I mean? He gonna go from get on, clap your hands to that, and then cut off the song. First of all, G's, you don't do that to me and then turn it.
Well, guess
Let me
what?
tell you something.
You know
Let's
why?
go like-
Because guess what? I told you. We don't have to announce them.
We
But we
don't.
gonna announce them. The big show.
The big
The Cockaway
show.
Radio Show.
Hey, the
The Cockaway
legendary
Branton.
legends. All the way
Come on
in the
now.
building.
The Coven line. The transportation.
Oh
The
my
media.
God.
Let's go.
The big boss.
The big show.
I need
Let's
to talk
go.
to the
The
big
Cockaway
boss.
Radio
Big
Show.
boss,
Tucan.
Ooh.
It's Shab. Let's go.
We got Tucan and Shab bananas in the building.
One time.
Ooh.
Salute.
Hello. Welcome.
Salute to the guys.
Tucan. The men behind the camera, the men that is doing it all. We got it. Where the men
Levels
at?
is right.
Where the men at?
What's
Where the
going
men
on?
at? Our
What's
boys.
what's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey,
man.
we good.
I'm great, man. How
We got
you, man?
Shab and
We need the story. You know what I mean? I said we done interviewed everybody else. I said, hold up. We gotta make a new segment called I Want to Talk to the Boss. So we got the bosses in the
We
building.
got the bosses in the building.
We got the bosses in the building. I want to talk to the boss. I want to talk to the boss. I want to talk to the boss.
We around.
Salute to the guys.
Tunnel bangers, salute.
Thank
So-
you.
So what's the question? What's the question?
It's all-
What we doing?
Hey, Took.
So
Is this?
first of
Am I rocking? Am I on? You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
you
can
clear the
hear
mic.
you.
The
You
mic is
live
right.
and
The mic is right.
direct,
The mic is
live
right.
and
You know,
direct.
I ain't had the headphones on, but salute to Tunnel Bangers, SpFly, DJ Pooh Geez,
Appreciate
Thank you.
Salute.
Thank you.
and
Salute
y'all
to you guys.
podcast. You know, it's the shit. Y'all holding down Monday nights. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all.
Salute
And y'all
y'all.
definitely
Salute,
hold it
man.
down on Thursday nights for many and many sessions
Oh.
and years.
The big show. If you haven't tuned
Big
into the
show.
big show,
Y'all gotta tune in.
you got to tune in.
Thursday, 8 to
'Cause
10.
mind you, he engineering the show. They be begging for engineering and doing the show, and you can never tell. So it's like,
And they got it smooth.
I had to bring this to the light, but got one question for y'all. You know, to both
What's up?
tell me individually, you know, how you started getting into music and all that stuff. We need to, you know, let the
Yeah.
people know, because you don't just get great like this overnight.
Nah.
It's some work put in. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we're gonna start with you.
No, I
Okay.
mean like you know, we OGs, so we came up in the culture from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So we got on the block, and the hip hop shit came on. It started by, you know, dancing, graffiti. Like back in the days, every neighborhood had niggas on there that was a DJ. It was all about the DJ. Like so, every block had a DJ. So if you got the DJ, you need an MC. So you know what I mean? We nominated a nigga to be the MC. He is nigga DJ. Bang. Y'all doing block parties. Y'all battling other blocks and all that. That's how it was going down. Then here come the break dancing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga in the breaking now and shit. You know what I mean? Doing that shit, popping and breaking and shit. Then here come the graffiti. You know, we writing graffiti and shit. All at the same time, not knowing this shit is going to be what it is. It's just that's what's happening at that moment.
Right.
You know what I mean? You young,
Understandable.
playing sports, and you in the hip hop and shit.
Right.
Then you know that shit just progressed. You know, we get into that shit, we listen to that shit. Now we start doing this shit. We start rapping and shit, and like, man, fuck it, let's rap and you know what I mean. Let's do it, and we doing it. Start making demos and shit, and you know what I mean. Shit just snowballs to other shit. Then we start getting into the rap game. You know what I mean? Got a group producing shit, doing that, own label and all that.
Okay.
And
What's the name of y'all group?
oh, Jigsaw. That was the name of the group. You know what I'm saying?
Heard that name
Hold
before.
on.
Oh.
All right.
That was you
No, actually, no. Here we go. I was a solo artist.
Jigsaw.
And Jigsaw came out of that shit. Jigsaw came out of that. That was my little brother and his squad and we just started making our own beats and shit. We knew niggas, we knew producers, but producers was falling off or some shit happened. They stopped coming around or some shit happened to them. So we just started getting independent, doing it ourselves. Everything else. I mean, put Tucan on. He started doing the beats and shit. I was already rapping, and then we doing demos and doing shit. Then we started getting into then came Glockaware the gear. Like, this is all before Glockaware. Glockaware came later. But Glockaware came through the hip-hop shit. We doing hip-hop. We doing mixtapes. We doing all this shit. And then Glockaware came out. The T-shirts came out. Somebody wanted a gun on their shirt. Put the gun on their shirt. And as we put the gun on their shirt, them niggas went outside on the block. And niggas start coming back wanting guns on their shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, so we start putting guns on shirt and they start equaling money. And there it is and shit. You know what I mean? First we didn't think niggas would really wear that shit, but there was a supply and demand. Niggas start demanding that shit. So we started just doing it.
Guess what? I bought one. So I know.
You know what I mean? Just started doing it.
I even knew.
The shit was so hard you couldn't put it in stores at first. We didn't know how to brand it or market that shit. So we just took it to the streets because it was all about the streets. So we would just roll up on blocks that was hustling and we see a bunch of kids out on the block. We jump out with the shirts and cats start buying them joints. Start going all over different parts of the city, jumping out. Cats start buying them joints. And next thing you know, it was a wave and shit. And it was like, start taking it to another city and shit. And did that. And that shit started working. And, you know what I mean? It just supply and demand. That's it. Did you know?
Did you know somebody bootlegged y'all?
Yes. And
I'm just letting you know.
Listen.
I bought one of the knockoffs.
But listen. Once we knew we was bootleg, right? But check it out, right? Once we knew we was bootleg, we knew we made it. You knew you made it. When niggas bootleg your shit, that's when we knew. Like, man.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I'm letting you know now. Y'all joint ended up on 64th and Woodland inside Players. That's where I bought my first Glockaware shirt. I had like 10 of them joints, bro.
And it was all bootleg.
And you know, some cats, I mean, we was doing a lot with them shits. Like, some niggas would come and buy like tons of them shits, right? And take them joints and go away with bubble fuck and off them joints like it's them. You know what I'm saying? And niggas will buy like a bunch of them joints and go over another city and sell them shit like it's them. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people was coming back like, what are them? We like, no, that wasn't us. It was some niggas we sold the shirts to that sold them to you. You know what I mean? So we was doing like that. So, you know what I mean?
I had to ask that because you know why?
All right, Tuke, I'm done.
My bad. I'm not just a member. I'm also a fan of the Glockaware brand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The brand. You know what I'm saying? In the band. You know what I'm saying? So
in the band, that's right.
In the
Shout out
band.
DJ Wishbone.
So guess what? We want to hear your side of it too.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, man. Like basically what Shab said. We was in the music. We got into the T-shirts. We had a store on Price Street. Our first store was on Price Street, and we was up there hustling CDs, and like he said, we switched over and started doing T-shirts, and we ran with that. You know, we put it in stores and shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, we had our shit in City Blue and USA Blues and all the little. We had it up in Harlem. We went up to Harlem. Shout out to Players in Harlem. They had like 8 stores. So we running up to New York twice a week for like a year, hustling shirts. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we was everywhere, just doing everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
oh yeah. So with the producing side of it, I seen you. Was you messing with the ARS-10 because that's what it looked like on the camera?
Yeah, man. Back in the days, it was the ASR-10. Everybody wanted to be like the RZA. That's what the RZA was using.
The work.
Yeah, man.
So producer to producer, you was working with that work. That's one of my favorite keyboards, man.
ASR, yeah.
Yeah, fuck with that rolling.
Rolling. That rolling crazy too.
And we went through the episode with Jigsaw. We had our own independent label. It was Jabluki Records. Shout out to Jabluki Records, Big Ben, the 1-1. You know what I'm saying? North Philly.
Yeah, Mr. New. You
Shout
know,
out Big Greg.
etc. Black Eyed P, Big Shot. You know.
doubt, without a question.
Yeah, so with all this competition that was out here, what made y'all stay afloat without let anybody break in between y'all bond? Because I know it's a hard thing. I've been in a bunch of groups myself. So how did y'all maintain the stability of keeping it together?
You talk about the music group or?
The beginning of the brand and everything.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, it just rolled. Everything was just rolling. Everything was just rolling. Like it didn't stop.
It was snowball effect. It was just one thing after another, after another. It's like, yeah, we were thinking like, all right, let's try this, let's do this. All right, we go boom, and then the shit just start growing. You know what I'm saying? And
I just wanted to make sure everybody in the world, you listening to this or you tuning in.
I'm gonna tell you like this,
important.
like you said, we blocked out the outside forces because we like grew up together and knew each other and know each other's tendencies, and you know, with niggas this and that, they attitudes and all that. So we all just had the same main goal, like let's keep this shit rolling. Let's see what we can get out this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get a dollar.
But the thing is though, shit always do explode, but it implodes from the inside. Like it don't be outside forces, it be inside forces.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And after time and this and that, shit happens. Life happens. Really be life. We can be all together right now, and then all of a sudden I got a baby, or I go to jail, and then I knock me out the box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now y'all rolling and trying to keep it rolling, you know what I'm saying? Then she get married, and then, you know what I'm saying? You go by yourself.
Life shit.
Like, damn, I get by myself. I was 10 deep, but life start going into it, and niggas start getting into that shit.
Life shit.
You know what I mean?
Life happens, you know?
Right.
And it's hard to maintain a business and still dealing with life, you know, because life happens all the time. You
Without
know?
a question.
So when y'all getting like hit with rock bottom in life and stuff, like how is that, like do that affect like what y'all doing? Because I see like Tuke here every day. Like, I mean, and we know you got a life, you know, so that's something that people don't, they just see Tuke here at Glockerware all day. Shab, you here too, but Tuke is here every day, all day. He be here
Well, I mean,
like 7 days a week.
I mean, well, you don't really. I try to conduct ourselves like a business. Like you don't really be like, well, why is Walmart open today? Nah, Walmart's supposed to be open. As the G Shop's supposed to be open. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who in here, we rocking, we doing shit, we elevating to the next level. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? We always doing our due diligence on the next thing that's coming out or the next prospect and this, that, and the other. So it's always going to be a lull in the game. It's just how you maintain the your elevation.
We keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is that, you know, the sweet part about Glockerware and shit is the underlining is that you see Tuke or you see the front man, but there's always people working behind the scenes. There's always tons of Glockerware niggas that you probably ain't see that putting in work. We know they know they putting in work, but y'all might not see don't know. Cause there's niggas on the team that's the thing about that still be putting in work. Like you said, how we keep it going. Tuke may not see so-and-so, but so-and-so still putting in work. I'm like, yo, I got this. I met this nigga. This going down. Bang. Do that. Call him.
Or then put in work.
Shit
like,
is still
shout out Honest Fire and
shout out Honest Fire.
And just people that they put in.
They're putting groundwork from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? Because
Malik from the Blitzback podcast, the sports jump off we had, and just other little shows and
the beginning shows. You know, cause when we was doing the shirts, like y'all saying, it looked like y'all ain't never go down. It was dry spells. It was shit when wasn't no money. That shit low. Niggas like, you know what I mean? It's dry in the desert. But then again, the rain coming and shit's be popping again. You know what I mean? So when shit was low, we started getting on this music thing. Like somebody introduced us and put us on and was talking to Tuke, like Tuke do a show. Cause they had a show and shit. We wasn't even thinking about it. They're like, Tuke do a show. So Tuke's pondering on that shit. Maybe. We in the music, we like doing that shit. So fuck it, we fuck around, play some joints and fuck around. So start doing that. It started steamrolling to some other shit. Then we had ideas of shit we wanted to do with this shit, and we couldn't do it at that station. So, you know, Tuke like, man, we're going to do our own shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah? You're like, yeah. I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? Let's do it. So there it was. We planted the seed. It was just me and this nigga in the fucking room. You know what I mean? Trying to get interviews.
Yeah,
This is
right.
way when that radio shit just started, so niggas ain't even on that shit. You talking about let's do internet radio? They like, what you talking about, man? Nobody don't listen to that shit. Nobody
right,
like.
right. Trying to get interviews. We know a couple niggas now. We like, all right, the technology hadn't caught up yet, so now
niggas ain't catch up to the shit yet.
We trying to put the interviews to the phone and all types of goofy shit as when we first started. But like I said, the technology caught up. It was a dope situation. But you know, we around the Glockaware Radio. We've been doing the Glockaware Radio show for damn near 7 years now. You know what I mean? 8 years, no breaks.
Yeah.
Congratulations, and y'all doing a damn great job.
Yeah.
With it, if I might say so myself. I appreciate y'all for inviting me a part of the staff because
Talking to the mic, baby.
I remember when I first came, I came in for an interview, right? And G's like got me to come in for an interview, and he was like, "You know what? Your interview was so dope. Can you come back next week for another interview?" And I'm like, "All right, I'll come back or just slide through." And then him and Toop was actually the one that like asked me to be a part
Suck
of
my
Glockaware,
happiness.
And I was all shocked, like, oh.
Shout out, suck my happiness. Shout out.
So shout y'all out and thank y'all. You know, so you know, I'm honored and I feel privileged and everything.
Oh, yeah, as a member of Glockaware for 5 years, going into 6 years, I'm ecstatic. I carry it on my back. You get what I'm saying? So
That's
I'm
what's
letting
up.
you know
That's what's up.
I'm not just a part of your team. I'm a fan of the team. How about that? 100 on that.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. We like the feedback and we enjoy the love and shit, cause you know everybody enjoy it. We like to be recognized for the hard work we put in and shit. But we really did to make $1 and to put the city on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Those
Guess
two
what?
things.
Y'all doing it.
Y'all
Y'all doing it. 100 on that.
And we're not done. That's the main important thing. Like we see what we done did, and there's much more that can be done. So y'all better look out, man. We got shit up our sleeve. Like that's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm hyped. Is just finding out. I got with y'all 2 years after y'all started the show. This is like really dope, man. Real dope, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, it was just me and this nigga in a fucking room, like every Thursday, 8 to 10. Glockaware Radio Show, every Thursday, 8 to 10, the big show. You know what I'm saying?
Big show.
That was it. We ain't had no other show. We ain't had nobody. It was just me and this nigga sweating, doing the damn thing. And then, you know, can you remember the first show?
No, I remember, Shab, I remember when we first logged in and the website had got tapped in and I looked and I was like, yo, look, there's somebody listening to us. Like I was amazed, like and from there on, man, like it's just been a roller coaster ride, really.
Oh, that's dope.
Wow.
That's really
Yeah, another thing I wanted to ask too, how do you balance that with family life? Because everybody has a life outside of doing music and entertainment. How do you balance your time? Because I see you be working all the time, brother.
Well, it's more or less like you gotta really do what you like. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like that shit, you ain't gonna do it. You're gonna do that shit for a month or two and be like, nah, I'm cool. Even on the, like Shab said, on the rainy days when it's tight, you know what I'm saying? I like this shit. Our store, our brand is basically the culture of hip hop. We are the culture. I tell niggas all the time, bro, we are the culture, bro. And sometimes the culture don't manifest money. You do it for the love. Not all the time. Sometimes
you got to do
the
it.
bills got to be paid. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
But
sometimes
you know, it's losses too. You know what I mean? You got to take the losses with the wins. You know what I mean? And
Without
if you
a
like
question.
what you're doing, it's like, all right, it's cool. I get back. You know what I mean?
I definitely get back.
I get back. You know what I mean? And that's how we do. We get back. You know what I'm saying?
One question: do y'all have any lost files? So you know, I could play one of y'all songs from back then or
I
something.
mean, we got a lot of shit out there. You know, the shit is out
Definitely,
there.
Y'all
definitely.
got
All
some
buddy.
music.
So I mean,
You know, I seen the footage too, had some waves and all. Like, come
yeah.
on down.
T-
too.
T-
We
was going
know
in on
y'all
that
got
beat.
it
we
in the
pulled it
bag.
out. You know what I'm saying?
no, what other question?
Searching, guys.
No, in actuality, Nate G's
We
DJ
trying to do our research.
DJ Nate G's, he be playing a couple of our joints. He be
He
blending them
slide
out
them in. He
on-
slide them in, so y'all don't be
on-
knowing. You know
on
what I'm
a
saying?
Friday.
No,
They just right in the mix, so y'all just
Shout out
grooving.
to DJ Nate G.
That's tunnelbangers215@gmail.com or send it to me.
Oh shit.
SP
Or send it to
But
AR
see-
Studio Philly.
Send it to me first of all. SP.
Well, she gonna play your record?
501
She gonna play your
She-
record?
hey, she's talking like it.
So she
I'll
gonna
play
play
it.
your record?
I be
You
playing
got-
it at home and
Back to
making
the big
videos
show.
when I'm outside and rocking it in the car.
All right,
and be
back
like,
to the big show.
Back to Glockaware.
it's,
Tell me what I'm gonna be doing, G.
It's something that I want people to know too. Is me and Shab's show is syndicated. That means we do our show here live on Thursdays, and it gets taped, and it gets played in other radio stations. Platinum Radio in Detroit, they play it on Friday. More Music Radio in Virginia, they play it Saturday and Sunday, the same show. Big Shot Radio in Atlanta, they play the same show on Wednesday. So as an artist, man, definitely tap into us, man. We are we around the world. we around the world. We doing big things, man. And there's no reason why you shouldn't tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing this for a reason.
You know what I'm saying? Because right now, at this time, me or Tuke, we don't fucking rap and make beats or nothing. So we ain't in here playing our songs. You know what I'm saying? And promoting my jam because I don't have a jam to promote. I'm out here promoting other people's jams and other people's shit. So they should support, you know what I mean, and do as well. Support Glockaway Radio, man. You know, we bring artists to the shop. We have meet and greets for people to come in here and politic and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not even on the level it's on the stage, but right in this building. You know what I'm saying? So we bring in the streets here. We bringing artists here. We do shows and showcases and pit niggas out there all the time. So
Factory.
we working. You know.
Main thing I say, salute to y'all. Because y'all could have just did y'all.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We could just focus on us and like fuck everybody else.
And y'all still moving. You see what I'm saying? Still moving. Listen to that. That's syndication. Guess what? Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
Thank
not
you.
a question.
Thank you.
Nobody else ain't going
Thank
for
you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
So that's just to let the artists know that they ain't just getting played in Philly because they think they come in here, there's Philly people hearing them. Like, no.
It's
Like,
Atlanta.
no, it's bigger.
Shout out
It's
to everybody
Virginia.
that's tuned in.
We got niggas in the West Coast. We got motherfuckers in Canada and UK. We be having niggas hitting us up. Yo, niggas in UK listening to this shit like 4 in the morning. Like, yo, bro, it's 4 in the morning in UK. We rocking with y'all. Like,
That's
And
heavy.
that's dope. That's definitely heavy.
You know what I mean?
Because y'all didn't just make an imprint on our city, like you said. Y'all did it worldwide. And not only
Worldwide.
did y'all open up the door for so many other people, it's so many people that's come through Glockaware that's actually transitioning and leveling up. And y'all created a platform that wasn't just out of selfishness and selflessness. Y'all actually put forth effort and hard work and a whole lot of talent behind this to help other people level up. So it takes a boss to help other people level up. You know what I mean?
I want to talk to the
And,
boss.
Talk to the boss. Talk to the boss.
I wanna talk to the boss.
You're not doing your job. I want to talk to the boss. If you're not doing your job to help somebody level
Yeah,
up,
so-
you're not a boss, period. That's what I'm talking about.
Speaking of bosses, let one of the bosses talk right now. I know you got something to say too. Talk to him.
The Glockaware Radio Show,
Right?
8 to 10 every Thursday.
Right.
Myself, Tucan Sam, my
That's
partner,
right.
Shab Bananas.
What up? What up? Let me get some
st-
camera time.
We stream 24 hours a day on the Glockaware.com. If you go to Glockaware.com,
Right.
you can tap into us, man. If you want your video played, if you want your
Right.
audio played,
Right.
we blog jump offs daily.
Right.
You can download the Glockaware Radio app in your Google App Store or your Play Store.
Yeah, please do that. Download
Or
that
the-
app and listen to what we doing.
Tell him that.
Or you can download the TuneIn app and listen to us on there as well. Like we out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Y'all
salute.
definitely can tap in live from 8 to 10 on Thursday nights on YouTube.
So,
Factory.
Y'all
so
got
let's
to
talk
make
about.
Sure if y'all want to watch us
Yeah,
live,
let's
tap
let's
in
let's
on
talk
all of
about
the
let's
shows.
talk about
We can talk about them Thursdays, right? Every
Right.
Thursday, 8 to 10,
Uh-huh.
2 hours. We be putting it on. We be having guests. You know,
Non-stop hip hop.
we play nothing but the new shit. We play old shit, classic, and everything. But we specialize in the music because we're a radio show. A lot of people are podcasters. We are still old school radio show.
Radio show.
So you gonna listen to us, you gonna hear the fucking music. You know what I mean?
we still
Right.
break records, man. That's what we like to do. We break records, new shit, like, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So we like to be ahead of that shit. We play that shit. You'll hear that shit on the radio 2 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? Or if you up on that shit, you be like, oh damn, that's the shit. How y'all get that shit? What that? yeah, we be getting that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you want to hear the music and know what's going on, what's the new shit? Every Thursday, 8 to 10, we'll put you on. Philly shit, underground shit, West Coast shit, down south shit.
Smell of freshness, girl.
You know what I mean?
Like
So you gotta tune into that Glockery Radio Show. All you artists out there, you gotta get on that Glockery Radio Show, get some interviews and shit. Get your shit played. Come holla at us. You know what I mean?
We are the culture.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's important you do that. You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm so happy for y'all.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm proud of y'all. Shout out to you.
Well
too,
spoken,
for
good
your
brothers.
Awards and stuff that you got. I gotta bring that up. I had to shout Tucan for that for his awards and stuff that he has won.
Yeah.
Recently,
Oh, the
you know,
awards? I have to pull awards out.
And the awards that
All right, I'm
have
get
been
cocky.
granted to the Glockery. Look at that. Y'all see it?
Well,
Yeah,
well,
look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
well, like I said, those are team awards, man.
You hear that? Team awards.
awards. Well, you
Y'all
can't.
see that? Come on.
We in
You
Glocker
can't-
world right now.
Look at that.
You
We in
can't.
Glockery, baby.
This boy,
Yeah.
you can't do nothing without a team, man. Shab is crazy. Shab has every.
Yeah, Shab.
Listen, yo,
Glockerware, baby. Let's
See-
go.
t- teamwork.
Make
That's
the
what-
dream happen.
Y'all see that?
You see that?
Yo, man.
You don't need your glasses to
if-
see
if-
that.
if-
You don't need your glasses.
If you're listening to us right now, Shab Bananas has about 10 awards that we done won in his hands. He just fell to the floor talking about they heavy. But like I said, we don't. It's all love, man.
But guess what though? That all came from y'all hard work and effort, and we thank y'all and salute y'all.
Yeah, it's
I know
it's
we
our
would not
work.
be here at Glockery today
You hear that right there? And guess what?
without y'all.
I'm proud to be part of the team. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
without a
I'm proud to be
question.
part of
This
the
is
team,
an
too.
elite right here.
And
Without a
shout out to
question.
many, many more years, guys. This is 2023. I know that we created like a lot of time together, and I can't wait till we have many more moments and times and build memories together. And I can't wait to see what other artists come through this building and see them become to fruition and walk in that light. You know what I mean? And say, guess what? Them artists.
Guess
is
what?
here at
I want to talk
Glockery
to the
first.
boss some more.
You know what I mean? Them
Shout out
artists
Pooh
been
Geez.
walking in here. Facts, period. So
Thank you,
shout-
Spanish
shout
Fly.
y'all out, 'cause I
Thank
see
you.
a
No
lot of
problemo. We here, brother.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And like I said, man, it's our motto, man. Like, if you're an up and coming artist, if you're an old school artist, if you got a million stories, if you got one story, we all basically is just we try to keep everything in 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be the experience of coming through the G shop, fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? The whole situation, man. You know what I'm saying? We are trying to be the biggest branding company out here. You can come in, you can be on the radio. You can come get your gear done. Like
That's
we
right.
do,
You
we
know,
do
promotional shit.
Yeah, we can do flyers. We blog you, and like I said, we have situations where we know people. Even if you want to get on other types, you can come talk to us, come consult with us. We could probably put you in those situations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We can tell all you artists like what direction you should go with your music and your product. You know what I'm saying? School you on some things you do, make you begin how you can get some money out here, you know? When you
Facts.
get your shit on the road. Because a lot of artists put the hard work in and go to the studio and put their project together and the shit just, that's it. I don't want to say it flop, but they don't put nothing else behind it.
Right.
The other half of it.
and that's
The other half of the business, they don't put that.
and that's yeah, investment, game planning, and all
Marketing
and
and all that.
promotions. Right, exactly.
So that's what a lot of them fail because they don't know where to go or, you know, think I'm just going to make my shit and somebody going to hear my song and put me on. And there's more behind that. So we can school you, tell you some avenues to go and how to get some money. Even if you're not signed, you can still get money if your paperwork right.
Come on, man.
Paperwork makes the paperwork.
Paper, hey,
right.
I like that, Pooh Geez.
I like that too.
Shout out DJ Nate G's, DJ
Yeah.
Wishbone,
Jeez.
DJ Wax Spinner, DJ Acting
DJ
Oh,
Up.
man.
Shout out
Acting
to
up.
you, Philly Eyes, man. I see you tapped in, guys. I see y'all wishbone.
That's right.
Wishbone. Shout out to LY.
OT Rothstein, we see you tapped in.
But,
OT Rothstein was good. My bad.
But-
Back to the big show.
No, we good. Like I said, one one of our biggest accomplishments is the radio station with the 20 live shows
Right.
that we have produced.
Right.
It's just it's just a super situation where you can have a platform for people to come reach out to the world. Like we reaching out to the world, and that's super dope.
You know what I mean? We want to salute those that came on board with us. 'Cause like I said, it was just me and Tucan. One show. Now we sit on like 20-something shows. You know what I mean? Like that's people coming along, feeling our vibe, and want to be along. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. We salute y'all for coming and fuck with us, 'cause you could have went anywhere in the city, fuck with anybody you want to. You know what I mean? You came with Glocker with, so we salute y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? And making shit work, because y'all be out there and doing y'all thing too. You know what I mean? Y'all out there doing y'all thing. So salute y'all motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Salute each and every show we have. Salute each and every podcast.
CME, Wishbone, Wax Spinner, Authentic Philosophies, Over a Drink.
Let's go.
Willpower.
Let's go.
Billionaire Radio, Philly Service Announcement, Uncut Podcast.
Keep going.
Acting Up, Social Movement Podcast, Beat Chuji, Paulie and the Gang, Thinking Outside the Box, Loudmouth Podcast, The X Radio, The Hardest Bars, Fly Girl Radio, Flyboy Radio, and Hip Hop on Deck, man.
That's right, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Glockaware Radio Show.
Glockaware Radio.
So,
let's go.
Make sure y'all tap in on all of them shows. We got a show Monday through Friday. Holla at us. And there's a whole bunch of shows. So y'all make sure y'all tap in.
So any special events coming up, good brothers?
Actually, you catching me off guard, but my memory ain't the greatest. But I don't right now. No, we in the kitchen. We in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
We in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
We going grocery shopping. We went grocery shopping. Now we in the kitchen. So something gonna come out.
Right.
So definitely.
Y'all was all over. Y'all always somewhere.
So
at the end of the day, y'all always somewhere.
Yeah, no. So definitely tap into our social medias as Glockaware on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. You can follow the Glockaware Radio Show Instagram page.
Right.
And like, comment, subscribe on that Glockaware YouTube page. I can't say that enough. You know what I mean?
Download that app. Man.
Download that app. We worldwide. That's all I can say, man. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
That's
well,
right.
Look, well, thank y'all very much. Give my couple announcements. We get ready to get ourselves out of here. But
Pooh
look,
Geez.
this is a
Pooh
real
Geez.
salute to you.
The Queen.
SpFly. Thank you. Thank you. Tell them bangers.
Oh,
thank you.
I want to let them know too that
Come on, let us know.
homicide is the #1 cause of death amongst black youth.
Right.
Be easy. It's not them that's killing us. It's
Us that's killing us.
So young boys, put the guns down, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Guns down.
Put the guns
Everybody,
down.
put them guns down. Let's
Turn
live.
that music up.
Turn that music up.
Put
One
that
time,
love
one
up.
time.
Turn that music up. Put
One
them
time,
guns
turn that
down.
music up. So look, I
Hey.
gotta give out my weekly announcements. It's going down each and every Wednesday at a Club Illusions right there on 403 West Baltimore Pike. That's in Clifton Heights, Pennsylvania. I'm the resident DJ for that night, you know what I'm saying, for karaoke. And it's also ladies' night. So ladies, come get your gifts. Come sing your heart out. I'm there from 8 to 1. It's going down. Make sure y'all in the building. Also, Thursdays, you can catch me at Axum with Big Lil Productions right there. This karaoke. Just come through. Get yourself a good meal. Sing you a good song. See some good people. That's 4630 Baltimore Avenue in West Philadelphia. Make sure y'all get at me. And also on Fridays, it's going down. The ultimate after-work party. The ultimate after-work party. It's going down right at Illusions. Music by DJ Pooh Geez. That's from 4 to 8. 4 to 8. Matter of fact, we taking it to 9 o'clock. Let's get it right. 4 to 9. Make sure y'all in the building. That's 403 West Baltimore Pike. It's your boy DJ Pooh Geez. Let's get it. Do you have any announcements, Miss Fly?
I want to shout out the More Music records or whatever. My boy Nell 215. I want to shout out to everybody in the building.
Shout out to
I
everybody
wanna shout out
tuning
to
in.
everybody that's always rocking out for us. You know what I mean? Shout out to my sister, my family. Shout out to everybody, like I said, that came through for weekends at Flies. this weekend is not going down because I got a funeral to do and cater for Saturday morning, so I can't do it this weekend. But next weekend, we're going to be probably back at it. So I'll let y'all know what's going on by next week. Yeah, and my birthday is coming, so shout out, the birthday countdown is coming, so I'm probably definitely going to do something for my birthday. So, yeah, y'all tap in, stay in tune. It's coming.
Stay in tune or get tuned up.
Y'all can't forget my birthday because this is the only month that got 28 days in it, damn it, and my birthday is the last day.
God.
Period. So
God.
I don't want to hear nobody say they don't know Spanish Fly birthdays. The last day of February.
The
It's
last
the
day of
only
February.
month in 12 months.
You hear that,
28
people?
days.
Miss
And
Fly
when-
basically saying you better not forget her
And
anniversary.
don't be forgetting it. And then when the leap year come and the 29th come, that's still my birthday. So holla at me. Period.
And look, artists, if you really trying to get your music on here, it's going down all month. It's 2 months in a row. I want to talk to the boss. That is the topic. Look, listen. Artists, send your music in so you can get the music
y'all the
played in
bosses of
between.
y'all music, so we want to talk to y'all.
So it doesn't matter if you have a carpentry company, you know what I'm saying? It's about the boss that can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? That is our whole thing. The light at the end of the tunnel. Nobody else see it, but I do.
Hey.
And if she likes it, she what?
I like it.
If she don't like it, she don't what?
Like it.
Oh, that's not good if she say that. So guess what? You are tuned in to the Tunnel Bangers Radio Podcast. We going out a little early today. But guess what? Stay tuned to next week. I'll holler at you on the flip side. Oh, yeah. Hold up. One more. I got one more.
Come on, let's go.
It's going down March 1st at the Met. You know what I'm saying? The resource situation going down. The City of Dreams Coalition. Your boy DJ Pooh Geez is definitely going to be in the building. Tunnel Bangers going to be in the building. Make sure y'all in the building because it's free. And that's
Free.
from 10 in the morning to what?
I think it's 12 o'clock.
Midnight.
Midnight. We see y'all on the flip side.